Thank you for being here today. This is a special segment. We are here with Jmurrayathletics. We have the co-owners of Risen Invitational, new event coming to New Jersey. They special requested us to sit down today. I know they have a lot they've been working on. Let's jump right into this interview. Chris Sykes and Jimmy G, guys, tell us a little bit about this upcoming event here.
Yo, Chris Sykes here with my boy, my partner Jimmy G. So just a little bit about it. It's a high level outdoor super fight event. Kind of like a cookout vibes, chill vibes. It really started. I was like on the phone with Jimmy G and I cross trained a lot. Me and him both cross trained a lot. So at first it was coming about in my head like I just wanted to throw like a cookout for like all the schools that like I train with, like GTG, Ambush, Bergen, B Team, Bodega. It was gonna be like a jujitsu party. And then I was like in my head, like, what if we do a super fight? And to be honest, me and Jimmy are coming out with a clothing brand called Risen. Um, and it's under Elevate, but we wanted to do something that was going to help positively market and promote the brand. And we was like, what better way than to throw our own promotion? We both are high level competitors. We go out there a lot, compete a lot. Literally, I just competed yesterday. Jimmy G competes almost every weekend. Um,
What? So, what inspired
and
the name here, Risen?
Risen. Well, to give back to Christ, Jesus Christ. We both got a love for Jesus, and he's played a big part in both our lives in the past year heavily. So it was just contribute, giving back, and just creating a safe environment for a lot of people to come hang out, like family environment. Everybody could come chill, and just giving back to God. That's the most important part for giving back to God and just doing everything in his name and for honor, and just
Okay,
having
okay.
fun. A lot of jujitsu, there's you'll see everything, and got smoking events, we got different events, and just trying to like be
We
in.
don't have very many community events. We don't get
Yes,
them very often. Um, so what can people expect when they show up? What kind of what's gonna make this event different than say Hammer Challenge Series or Warrior Grappling in New Jersey? I know there's a lot of different things going on. So what's gonna set this apart?
for one, everybody as soon as we posted the flyer and they saw outdoor super fights, everybody's like, yes. I've had people that I've never met, talked to, I've seen on like high level cards that Navy SEAL guy. We have somebody that was a retired Navy SEAL that was about to drive down all the way from North Carolina. We have a girl that's flying in from Georgia, all just to compete on our card. And honestly, we did not expect any of it. Like I'm actually like dumbfounded by it. And grateful that people are like looking at it like it's a actual event.
Do we have
Because it
any
was kind
sneak
of
peek?
just something that like I was like, yo, Jimmy G, like you just need to make the flyer and send it. Like, whatever happens, it happens. But yeah, when the fact that it's going to be an outdoor event, it's going to be a family community. We're gonna have vendors. I got people that I grew up with in my town that are like they have their businesses, they're vending. We got people that's in the jujitsu community. Right now, we're
Do,
at practice. We're at GTG. We're having a special session, and we got the cryo guys here, and we got Rush Bowls, who's also one of our vendors. One of our vendors who will be there. He has acai bowls, so healthy options. We got vegan cookies there. We got protein shakes. We're gonna have Dominican food, like Dominican
okay,
appetizer
okay.
samplers. We got my boy. His name is Dirty Soda or Dirty Soda Trailer, and he does basically like Shirley Temple sodas, like clean Shirley Temple sodas. So fun drinks. So like that's why I'm saying like even kids could come and have fun. Entrepreneurs. We also got one of our buddies. His name is Mauricio. He's an entrepreneur who has like basically like a office setting type of business where you can go get a business, get a like an office, so you don't have to be working from home. You could go into a business. He's one of our sponsors as well. So it's also open for entrepreneurs. And we got mobile combat Cairo, so we're gonna have a chiropractor there for the athletes. So literally, we're just trying to make sure that the athletes have a great experience, and the people that are watching the athletes, even if they don't know jujitsu, that you have a great experience. I'm kind of like how like the PGF is exciting. It's like a league. They're making it a league. If you don't know jujitsu, it's still exciting to watch. That's kind of how I want our outdoor event to be. I just want it to be something you could come into, enjoy, sit down, and like even if you don't know, it's still like, oh, what's going on? Like you're having a good time. So
PGF
And
has
also,
PGF has a lot of VIP options. Are you guys offering any VIP seating or any kind of extra setup for someone who pays extra for that? Uh,
um, right now, as of right now, no, since it's literally our first one, we didn't really want to like bombard ourselves with anything too crazy or like try to come up with like trying to be bougie or anything. Like we want to help everybody. You guys help us, we help each other. Like even with like for the vendors, we're not asking for much really.
yeah,
The minimal amount that we're asking for just for you to be there so you can still make money. So literally as long as we're helping each other and like helping the community and the
what is
event
vendor
coming,
space
they're doing
going
their
for?
thing. So yeah.
What
and
is
then
vendor
again,
space?
like we're
What is
we're not really even making money from this. You know what I mean? It's literally just an event that we want to be able to get the athletes. Now we're like we said before, we're very highly competitive athletes that compete all over. Like Chris was literally competing yesterday, and then he's back to training. So we knew a lot of the athletes around the East Coast area and like the high level athletes specifically. So we went out, we spoke to very high level athletes, and a lot of them wore it down. You're gonna see some banger fights. And then also yesterday, I was at an event outdoors, but it was in New York. It was the first outdoors event that I was really at. It was an MMA event, and it was
Mm?
awesome. That's
Was
when I
that
really realized, like, I was like, wow, this event is going to be amazing. That's what's really going to set us apart is the fact that we will be outdoors, and it's going to be like so much better because since it's in the afternoon, you'll be able to enjoy the weather. You'll be able to enjoy like the vendors. It's not going to be like enclosed and stuff. It's going to be an awesome event. So definitely
so
I'll go to event.
tell us about the location. Where did you guys select for the location?
So the location is uh, it's in Somerset County, Bamberg, New Jersey. Once you buy your tickets, the address will be propped in the Ticketmaster or whatever. Like the notification will pop up the message. Only reason I'm being so skeptical about it is because it is a residential location, but it still looks commercial outside.
Yeah.
So I just don't want to disclose where people are living, unless you're buying tickets and you're actually going to come to the event, and then just have it out there. But I do want to say we do have a hype video, promo video coming out that is going to show the display. It's not going to show like the mats, but it will show the area. I do want to say we have a whole area just for people to grill. We have over 3 grills. We have an area where there's like a gazebo. We have 2 gazebos. Basically, we have like 4 different like big sections, seatings. There's gonna be people standing. We got ponds. It when I mean like when people walk back there, it's gonna be like an experience they've never experienced before, especially with jujitsu. Like
Yeah.
imagine like just a day
What is
party
this? Some kind of mansion?
the with the grass part kinda, yeah. Like it's a lot of space. A lot of space, definitely.
Okay,
There's
okay.
where it's at, usually people host like parties or like little
Outdoor events.
events,
Yeah.
little outdoor events. But this is the first time doing something like this, but it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be a banger.
It's gonna be crazy.
All right, all right. How much are tickets going for right now?
Right now, so we were doing ticket sales were $15 until June 1st, which is tomorrow. I am probably going to extend that for another week,
You
just
said
because we want
15?
to make sure. Excuse me,
You said 15?
$15 until I'll say what's next Monday, like June 8th.
Hold on, let me look. I got it right
Yeah.
here.
Should be June 8th.
Yeah, no, Friday's June. No, sorry. Monday's the 8th. Yes.
Yep, Monday's the 8th. So most likely I'm going to extend it, especially because now we've finally been dropping cards and more things. So now it's actually getting out there. Extend it to another week. But now that we're actually in June and it's literally like 3 or 4 weeks away from the event, The tickets are gonna go up to 20, and then there'll be 25 at the door. So I do advise everybody to come have a good time. Right now, we are literally making them the cheapest tickets of any other show. Most places you're going for less things that are like even going on. Like you're not getting vendors at most places. You're not having outdoor like interaction. Like I have a human live chess piece set up for people. Like we're gonna have games. We're gonna have like different things to keep the crowd interactive. And you literally could get your tickets right now for $15 until
Wait,
June 8th.
can we
After that,
expect a
it's
slip and slide?
$20. So what, brother?
I said, can we expect a slip and slide?
Maybe if you slide on the mat. But that would definitely be interesting, something to look into. If we definitely might be able. Actually, I might have some
Bro, you
space for
gotta,
that,
bro,
especially if they bring kids.
you gotta pull out the sumo suits, man. The red grappler's gonna love that.
We're definitely trying to have like we're gonna definitely have something that for like a halftime show or
Yeah.
just something that is like
Interesting to the crowd. Yeah.
keep the crowd entertained. Even if it's like a giveaway, keep the crowd entertained. Just something, but where our main focus is to create uh, an experience for athletes and competitors and spectators. Um, like I want everybody to walk away because like I know I've gone to like even yesterday like I competed in a tag team 25-minute match, drove a whole hour 30 minutes to get there, competed, and I had a great time, but it was over within
Yeah,
like
it was like
30
competition.
minutes.
It's not an experience. That's what I feel like most competitions are truly missing. Is that you go in there, you know what I mean? Like as a spectator, like especially with jiu-jitsu, you're going there only for your family, like you know what I mean, for your the people you're supporting. It's not like you can really invite your friends. Like most of my like to be honest, for most of my competitions, I'm not really inviting my friends. So I'm like, I already know it's gonna be a competition. Unless it's something really big, I'm going for a title or something. I'm really not inviting my friends because I'm like, it's not really going to be an experience. This one, I'm inviting all my friends. I'm telling them, like, dude, we're going to have vendors. We're going to have people, you know what I mean, chatting around. We're going to have good vibes, music going, a DJ, you know? So that's exactly what we're like looking for the people to have fun as well, not just the competitors.
One thing you're gonna get with Jimmy G and I is energy, high level energy all times. We're gonna make if the crowd's dead, we're never gonna let it drop. He's either gonna you're gonna hear his voice, you're gonna hear my voice. We're gonna keep everything going. It's gonna be a real fun event.
So I got a few questions about circling back. Since it's outdoors, is there gonna be seating, or should people plan to bring like a
Yes, there
Yes.
tent?
is seating, but if it does get packed, we people can bring their own foldable chairs, things like that. But we do have gazebos, mad seating. You got like a bar seating area. You got more tables, open seating area. Like I got other open chairs that like people will be able to pull up and watch. But yeah, it's a I'll definitely send you the video after so you
Please
can see
do.
personally. But we're all gonna drop a promo hype video, just of the location just to show, and it's gonna be fire, fire.
All right. So I do have a couple other questions here too. So the vendor you mentioned, you have spaces still available. Are there any vendors you're particularly looking for right now, and what kind of cost is that space
So
looking like right now?
do you know do you know Ranji's name, brand name?
Ramirez Construction and Back.
So shout out Ramirez Construction and Bath. They just became one of our newly recent sponsors. They're going to sponsor one of the sub of the night bonuses. If not, go into all of them. We got Mauricio, who
I
has
worked up
that
and
worked
signed
up,
up.
signed up brand. So he's got some gifts and different little things for our competitors. And also Nola's Pizza out of Garwood. Shout out him, another one of our sponsors who will be throwing into the sub of the night um bonuses. Other than that, just vendors that are looking to get their little brands out there. Like literally, I'm trying to help any and everyone. A recent gym that I used to go to closed down, Driven Gym, and right next to them, they had a shake spot owned by a Colombian and Filipino. Literally, Jimmy's Colombian, I'm Filipino, so we resonated with them. It's a female brand, and we have them coming. So I just making connections with people that we actually enjoy in the community, people that are good people too, like and just good vibes. We're just looking. That's actually their name, Good Vibes Mobile. The protein people.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
but yeah, just anybody that's looking to get their name out there. We got pretty much the food taken care of. So if anybody out there that has any materialistic type of vending, then
That would also be awesome if you have some type of work, artwork, or anything like so. That would be awesome. That's something we really don't have, but maybe if you want to, you and me, expose some of your art, some of the stuff you make, definitely reach out.
Okay, okay. Yeah, no, that'd be definitely cool to see. I know there used to be that one guy, I don't know, I don't think you're gonna get him, but he used to do the jujitsu art, the comics with all the different that would be all the different like Marvel heroes or
who used to do that?
superheroes. I don't even remember the guy's name. It was BJJ something, but he used to make this amazing art of just people doing jujitsu techniques, and it was always just some anime or like Marvel or superhero character. Anyway, yeah, something like that would be super
Fire.
cool to see. I mean, something that definitely I would want to see is like if I'm competing, I wish sometimes there was a massage therapist on site.
So
So
we have
we got the mobile combat chiro. So we have a chiropractor. He actually works with he has a lot of sponsored athletes. He's usually at the Tom DeBlas gyms
he
or
goes to
associated.
ADCC. He's with
He
Dorian
sponsored
Oliveira.
Dorian Oliveras, so he has some high level guys that he works with. He will definitely be there taking appointments and slots. So that's definitely somebody to look out, especially for all athletes, competitors, and spectators. So if you're coming, you're allowed to get somewhere. You could get a session, a slot with him. Um, so yeah, we definitely did that. That was one thing I wanted to really make sure that I have for the was pre or post recovery for the athletes. So definitely wanted that for sure.
Solid. All right, and I guess my last question is: you mentioned there was grills. You had 3 grills on site. Does that mean people can bring their own food? Are they welcome to like do the whole picnic setup?
No, the
Or
grills were more for the vendors that we already have coming. We have about two food vendors, and then one of our sponsors owns a pizza shop as well. So we'll be selling pizza as well. Um, But the grills are really for the people. Like we're gonna have like shish kebabs there, so it's gonna be some really good food, nice finger foods for people to eat. People definitely won't go hungry. It's like a fridge area for the drinks and everything. So it's really just for the vendors, so they make sure that they didn't have to bring any of their utensils at all.
all right, and what? And finally, what date is all this gonna go down? Where and the people can definitely use the link. There's a QR code up on the. I think it's gonna show up in the top right. I think it's gonna show up opposite of where it's showing
Yes,
up
sir.
for
I
me
see
right
it.
now. But we got a QR code on the screen, guys. You can scan that. It's gonna bring you over to Risen Combat on Instagram. They have a link at the top of their
Uh,
page.
is it bringing you to Risen Invitational?
Yes, sir. Hold on one
Okay,
second.
yes, sir.
I'm gonna pop it up here so people can even see for you.
Nice.
Yes, sir. You guys can follow them over on Instagram. Go check that out today.
So yeah, we got some even now that you're on the page. So we have like we're doing big things for the females in the jiu-jitsu community. I just wanted to say that we have a female co-main event between two high-level purple belt competitors. Gabby Adimarco versus Emily Breen is going to be fireworks with that match. Also, we have a full female commentating team and a female ref. So a lot of the staff is females. We just wanted to do things where we're giving back to them, giving them a voice to speak, talk, compete, and really be part of the community. Because I know how like they felt
Male dominance, yeah.
yeah, it's very male dominated, especially a lot of these competitions and cars and just everywhere. So just showing love to the females, letting you guys know that you're appreciated, and if you want to come out here and compete, Rizen's a place to come.
All right. And oh, before I forget, I guess we didn't even touch on it. You have some big name athletes coming as well. You mentioned the all female commentary staff there. But before we got on here, you mentioned you have Jay
So
Rome's
I
coming
got
back.
we
You have
got right here as you pulled up, we have Jay Rome's versus Jordan Giuliano, which is going to be a complete
Bang.
banger. This is actually a rematch from over 2 years ago where they competed in another promotion. They both leveled up. They've actually both received new belts, colored belts. So Jay Rome just got his purple belt not too long ago. Jordan Giuliano just got his brown belt, and they're ready to scrap. This was actually that face off was at Jay Rome's own promotion. Shout out JRI. He's actually doing some big things with the JRI Open as well. But yeah, Jordan Giuliano just won $1,000 for the JRI promotion, and they faced off right away after that. We also got somebody that you guys have done a lot of information on or podcast content on. Bobby Reardon. We got Bobby Reardon versus Joseph Aguas out of New York.
Who's a scrapper. You guys might not know about him, but because he's from New York, but this guy's a scrapper. He's gonna come ready with fireworks. You guys already know Bobby comes to get the kill, but Joseph Awas is also here to get after it.
We haven't posted the card yet. A lot more announcements and flyers and vendor sponsor partnerships will be posted this week. Um, and also, really, really big match that I'm really excited for is Ephraim versus Samit. We got Ephraim, the former finishers 135 champ and the current arena grappling 135 champ. And then we also have Samit, who just won Pan Am's, IBJJF Pan Am's blue belt champ at 135, I believe, last year. And yeah, we got those two ready to go at it. They're going to scrap. So we got a lot of high level technical guys coming and ready to put on a show and just show love to each other.
Sorry, I'm just taking notes here. I am listening. All right. Man, this is gonna sound like an awesome fucking event. I'm just hoping I have my vehicle all set up so I can actually make it out for it.
Yes, sir.
Um,
God willingly, my friend.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
absolutely. Jersey's not too far. It's crazy. It from where I live, technically driving 3 hours, man. Simple road. Um, start doing the transit, you throw in the New Jersey Transit, it becomes a mess. But I will say this: anytime I've looked it up, guys, if you are in the area, you can hit a lot of these locations via the New Jersey Transit. Amtrak does come through there as well. So
So
if
I
you're on,
would love to speak on that as well.
yeah, go
Anybody
ahead.
looking to come to our show that has to hop on a train, the town that the event is in, you can literally get a direct line from Newark. So literally, it's like station, and it'll bring you straight to the town of the event, which is Bound Brook, New Jersey. Um, so you could literally hop from Newark all the way to Bound Brook, and obviously you could have somebody could pick you up where it's only around the corner, but it is going to be the summer, so the walk wouldn't be too long.
Yeah, man.
Um,
Okay, pull out the skateboards. Go hit up the Jmurrayathletics store. Go buy your JMA moon. Got sick moon
Shout out
jack.
JMA, man. Shout out JMA.
All right, gentlemen. I think that kind of run my course for my questions today. Did you guys have anything you wanted to shout out? Anyone you want to shout out before we close out this interview?
First and foremost, shout out God, shout out Jesus Christ for even making any of this possible. Shout out my brother Jimmy G. Shout out Elevate for sponsoring us. Shout out JMA for getting us on the podcast last second, right after training. You
Oh
know,
man,
you
this
do.
is an exclusive interview. This ain't going on the podcast. This is
Oh,
we
exclusive
did this
interview.
just for
Shout
you.
out JMA for the exclusive interview, man. Yo, this dude always shows love. Always one of the first people to show me love on most of these scenes, vent traveling everywhere, and hard ass working, man. Appreciate
Man,
you, dog.
I appreciate you, brother.
Shout out all
Look,
our vendors. Shout out all our sponsors. You guys know who you are. We appreciate you as well. And we're about to bring a banger to you guys. We hope you guys enjoy.
absolutely. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to J Murray Athletics today. Without further ado, we're gonna cut this interview out. Thank you for being here. Y'all stay blessed. Till next time.
Till
Peace.
next time, baby.
Till next
Thank
time,
you.
brother. Thank you, brother.